Hey guys, here's a full body session for you. I started off with some box jumps because I'm trying to get athletic for the 2027 Utah Summer Games. Just 5 little box jumps here. Then I'm going to go up in height to the next box. I think it's about 4 inches higher. I think this is a 24-inch box. I didn't have a tape measure. It isn't labeled. It's old. So who cares? Just working on trying to get explosive again, which at 285 pounds is tough. Got the final box. I think this one's 30 inches. Surprised that I can still do these at 37 years old, but here we are. I'm jumping up high and loving life. So moving into my squats, I always start with the bar, no matter how light it feels. I still like to put that bar on my back first, and that way I get some blood into the quads. Then, of course, the mandatory 135 set, hitting this for 5. Just trying to get moving. There's a pain I have in my quad because I'm old. And until I've done at least 3 sets, it hurts. So I got 205 on the bar. I was like, should I do a single? Should I do 5? Should I do 3? And of course, I went with 5 here. It was moving pretty good. But I just want to do 3 warm-up sets, and then I'm into my first working set. This is 285 for 8. Sets of 8 are always a nightmare. I move each rep pretty fast on this set. However, by the end, it was hurt pretty good. I was pretty roasted after a set of 8 at 285. My legs are not in shape. I have not been squatting very consistently, and so this set really took it out of me. But I got through it. About 5 minutes later, I was back under the bar, 305 for 5. And so this is a pretty heavy set of 5 for me, especially after doing that set of 8 at 285. But again, watching the video back, it moves pretty quick. I'm not even close to my limits. I just do not have a lot of practice squatting, which is my biggest problem here. And then 325 back on the bar for a triple. So after the 8 and the 5, this is a pretty tough set, but again, watching it back, it moves really fast. So I have no idea how much I can squat, mostly because I'm mentally weak and working on getting back. So I'm hoping to progress these pretty quick. Anyway, I was going to move on to the press. And I had this great idea that I was going to warm up by doing ring dips at 285 pounds. And forgot how unstable rings are. Anyway, felt like my chest was ripping in half. So then went over, did 1 warm-up set with 135. Just to make sure that I'm ready. And then I hit my working sets. This is 160 for 8. Same progression as the back squat, 8 reps, 853. So 8 reps here, 160. And I felt pretty crappy. I don't wear wraps on my first set ever. And so going up to 180, I put the wraps on. And we're hitting 5 here with 180 pounds. And then I was going to do 3 at 200. So I throw the belt on for that. Aggressively get it out of the rack. After that first rep, I was like, man, I don't even know if I'm going to get 3. But then I did, got in a rhythm, and felt like doing 4. And then it's like, hey, why not? Let's just do 5 while we're here. So 205 for 5. Or 200 for 5, sorry. That was anyway, felt pretty good. Getting a little flex. And then I got a lot of comments about my form on my straight bar curls, so I decided to lean against the wall, use a shorter bar, and drop the weight a little bit. Hit a sit of 6 at 105 for my curls. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This was my full body day. Have a great time, and don't forget to subscribe.